Donald Trump fought to prevent this day from ever arriving. He adamantly did not want to make this historic journey to begrudgingly become the first ever former U.S. president on criminal trial.
This is political persecution. This is a persecution like never before. Nobody's ever seen anything like it.
Trump sat alongside his lawyers as prospective jurors entered the room, 96 people in the first round. Some 50 were dismissed almost immediately for declaring they simply cannot be impartial. By day's end, not a single juror had been picked.
It's going to be a long, tedious process for the judge to make sure that you've got jurors who will actually just do what they're there to do: listen, decide, render a verdict.
Potential jurors have to answer an unusually long 42-question survey asking, have you ever attended a rally or campaign event for Donald Trump? Do you have strong opinions about how Mr. Trump is being treated in this case? And to identify how they get their news. Options include the New York Times, Fox News, and Trump's own Truth Social. Trump is facing 34 felony charges for allegedly falsifying business documents to hide hush money payments to porn star Stormy Daniels to keep their alleged affair secret during the 2016 election campaign.
Because Trump knew that her story, in combination with Access Hollywood, would be very devastating to his election hopes.
At the time, this video from the TV show Access Hollywood captured Trump bragging about sexually assaulting women.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Prosecutors allege the hush money payments should have been counted as election campaign contributions.
That's the theory, that basically Donald Trump cheated the system and he hid this payment, which should have been declared. And presumably, if it was declared, it may have impacted the election itself.
This trial is unfolding as momentum builds towards the presidential election, Katie.
And it's off to a slow start. Jury selection could take a couple of weeks. Trump, for his part, appeared to doze off a couple of times, according to reporters who were in the court. He says he'd rather be out on the campaign trail, but a large part of his re-election strategy is to cast himself as a victim, in this case, of the justice system. It's worked so far with Republicans, though isn't tested with the rest of voters. The trial is going to bring the country right back to the heart of the 2016 campaign and some low moments that Trump may not want to remind voters of. Ian.
Katie Simpson in Washington.